Magic Treehouse Book 35, Night of the New Magicians, by Mary Coop Oswald. Chapter 6, Invisible Enemies. Jack and Annie were around. A dark figure was standing at the center of the institute. The sorcerer, Jack thought. He frantically tried to remember his name and frown. Can I help you? The figure said. He stepped forward into the light of the gas lamp. He was an old man with stooped shoulders. His hair was white and he had a friendly smile. Hi, who are you? Said Annie. I'm the night watchman. The man said. The institute is closed for the night. Have you been bitten by a dog? Have you come for the rabies treatment? No, we're fine, said Annie. Is that what you do here? Said Jack. You treat people for rabies? Yes, no. Of course, but Dr. Pastor. He treats other diseases as well, said the old man. He is the world's foremost medical researcher. Really? Said Jack. What does he research? Microbes, said the night watchman. Microbes? Said Annie. Germs, explained Jack. Yuck, said Annie. Microbes are invisible to the eye, said the old man, but some are useful and necessary, but others can cause great harm. Dr. Pasteur battles a deadly one was research on vaccines and new medicine. Annie gasped. He battles deadly enemies no one can see, she said. He's a magician of the invisible. Yes, said Jack. The old man smiled. I suppose you could say that, he said. Dr. Pasteur certainly helps a lot of people. You have to find him, said Annie. Do you know who he is now? Unfortunately, you have just missed him, said the night watchman. Earlier, a messenger left an invitation for him. A strange man in a black coat, said Annie. You know him? said the night watchman. Not really, said Jack, but we think we know who it is. What did the invitation say? I do not know, said the old man, but when Dr. Pasteur read it, he left immediately. He said he had to get to the Eiffel Tower by 10 p.m. The Eiffel Tower? said Annie. By 10 p.m., said Jack. Do you know what time is it now? The old man pulled a pocket watch. It is about 25 minutes until 10. Yuck, so better get going, said Annie. Thanks for your help, Jack said to that watchman. You are welcome, the old man said. They stepped inside to the institute and closed the door. Hurry, said Annie. She and Jack went down to the steps of her suite. Dr. Louis Pasteur, said Jack. I've heard of him too. This is crazy. None of these guys are really magicians. They're all famous for doing great things in science and stuff. I wonder who the fourth magician is, said Annie. The magician of Iron, who bends the metals of earth and triumphs over the winds. Is he a magician or a scientist or what? I don't know, said Jack, but we have to get to the tower fast. We have to find the magician and learn the secrets before the sorcerer finds them. Jack and Annie looked up and down and left the street. A man was pushing a cart over the cobblestones. A couple on a two-seat bicycle rolled and disappeared. Then a horse and a carriage clattered up the street. Taxi! yelled Jack, but the horse and carriage kept going. There was no sign of another one. The tree was empty, except for Jack and Annie. Let's start walking, said Jack. Look, said Annie. A couple on the two-seater bicycle rattled back on the road. They stopped near a yellow street lamp. We heard you call for help. Do you need assistance? The man asked in a gruff voice. Jack and Annie stepped closer to the back. The riders were an old-looking couple. The man was short. He wore a tall black hat and had a bushy beard and long mustache. The woman was short also. She wore a hat and was a veil that hid most of her face. We need to know the quickest way to get to the Eiffel Tower, said Annie. We have to get there by 10. It's an emergency. An emergency? Oh dear, exclaimed the woman in a high, squeaky voice. The man cleared his throat and spoke in a slow, gruff voice. It will be quite a long time to walk to the Eiffel Tower from here, he said. Perhaps you should take our bicycle. Really? said Jack. Of course, said the man, if it's truly an emergency. It's an emergency, all right, said Annie. But how can we just get your bike back to you? Just leave it for under us in the arches of the bottom of the tower, said the man. We can pay you for letting us borrow it, said Annie. She pulled coins out of her pocket and held them out to the couple. You can have them all. No, please. We are happy to help, said the man as the couple climbed off their bicycles. This is really nice of you, said Annie. Good luck, the woman squeaked. Then she and the man started walking away. You were our good luck, shouted Annie. Thanks. Yeah, thanks a lot, shouted Jack. The man turned back. You had better hurry, he called over his shoulder. If you want to beat our pen, you have to spin like the whirlwind. Then he and the woman ran over the corner and were gone. I love this bike, said Annie. She climbed onto the front seat and Jack climbed on the one in the back. Ready? Go easy till we get out hand of it, said Jack, as Jack and Annie started pedaling. At first the large car was really wobbly and they almost fell over. We have to pedal on the same speed, said Jack. Jack and Andy balanced themselves on the bike and tried to pedal together. The bike bumped over the cobblestones a little more smoothly. I think we've got hang of it now, said Annie. Me too, said Jack. It isn't different from riding regular bikes. Which way do we go, said Annie. We have to find a busy street with a calf, said Jack. They rode the bike to a corner and looked right and left. That way, said Annie. She pointed to the right, where there was a busy block with lots of gas restaurants and people strolling about. Okay, go, said Jack. Annie turned to the front handlebars, and she and Jack pedaled down the bumpy street. Annie steered them carefully around couples walking arm in arm. People and outdoor cabs waved at them as the road dried. But the street grew more deserted as Jack and Annie kept riding. By the time they came to an end, there was no one around. They pushed back on their pedals and brought their bike to a shaky stop. Which way now? Said Annie. Jack looked to right and left. Both ways were dimly lit, the clothes shop and dark houses. Jack didn't recognize anything. I don't know, he said. I wasn't paying attention during the carriage ride. Me either, said Annie. Jack could see the Eiffel Tower rising into the sky behind the other building. It didn't look so far away, but he had no idea how to get there. Let's try going left, he said. Jack and Annie turned left and ran over the cobblestones until they came to an empty square at the end of the street. It's a dead end, said Jack. We have to go back, said Annie. Hurry. Jack and Annie turned their bike around and sped up the street. They pedaled until they came to another dead end. Oh no, said Jack. Where's the big street with all the cars? We must miss it somehow, said Annie. We're completely lost, and it's almost 10 o'clock. This is so annoying, said Jack. The tower's right there, pointing to the Eiffel Tower, looming over Paris. It's not really that far away. We just know how to get there. Wait a minute, said Annie. The guide said to get there by 10. We have to spin like a whirlwind. But I know where we're lost, said Jack. We don't know which way to go. It doesn't matter, said Annie. We have to spin. Spin into the air. That's one of our magic plans. We have to spin all back into the air.